Hey guys, what's up? You probably already know about the thumbnail, but today we are going to review the DC multiverse Super Friends Superman. This is almost like this. It's the same, like, this is the same scope as the DC universe. Hold on, like, I think the body is a little thinner, maybe. It kind of does. But anyway, we're not talking about the body. We're talking about Superman. This is a Super Friend Superman, which came with a Green Lantern, which was okay, but I prefer the Sinestro 2-pack Green Lantern from Toys R Us exclusive. And it came with a Batman, which, again, I prefer a modern Batman, but again, Super Friends, it's not supposed to be modern, it's supposed to be classic. But to me, my preference. But they also have Aquaman, and which I'm not gonna lie, I like the gold one from the 2-pack. Sorry, I just keep saying that. And there's this one, which is Mattel saying that, hey, fans, we're not getting heads out of the sand, because we keep releasing this dark blue one, which is, oh my god, it looks like a black. Jesus. Let's just give the fans what they want, but they can customize whatever. They can do it. It's just like a customized thing. And bam, they give us Super Friend Superman, which I'm probably gonna do that in the future, customize this figure, because it's the best blue that came out. Okay. It comes with accessories. It came with his O.C. Garcia's Superman, which is like a superpowers kind of look to it, and Super Friends, but it has like a superpowers. It's the same picture they used for the superpowers back then, and the 30th anniversary. And here comes a stand, which he doesn't really stand that well, might say. But back on the figure. Okay, I love the blue they picked. It's a nice vibrant. It's not too bright like the light blue one, which I wish I could get my hands on, but probably tell you this, I probably would not ever. I'll be one lucky fella. But okay, and this one's it's like a modern, like you can use this for a classic and a modern Superman, which I love. Like, again, like, people criticize about this figure, like, really? Seriously, I think that's how they're saying it's go make a custom. And the feet, this is like the weird feet, like the, wait, oh Jesus, the weird feet, like, that's, you think what's wrong with it, but like, I gain out like my Gotham 5-pack Superman. This one's not the Dark Collector's one. This one's the Gotham 5-pack. See, you see, this one's much broader, much thicker. They should just kept the feet. Like, they should just reuse the feet, and you see how thin it is and look weird, man. I'm probably gonna customize and replace it with these feet when I get another Superman. Oh my god. Which I'm probably gonna do. I put the cape away, and I'm not gonna use this cape. I was thinking maybe use in the custom. Maybe I'll bring out the figure. Not this figure, of course I'm gonna get another one. I have this one on card. Oh Jesus. Sorry. This Superman, which has like probably a good cape. better than Mattel did. Mattel kind of looks if on the cape. This one looks more better, even though it has the S scratch. This one looks more solid paint on the S, but this one wins. This one looks like, I don't know what they did. But anyways, who cares? It's just a cape. And this just only have a peg back, which again I'm probably gonna get another Superman, that Superman, and customize this Superman again, because I just want a decent classic Superman. Like, again, they teased us that Bizarro Superman 2-pack, which I have the Batman and Robin 2-pack, but again, never released. That's because Patel is a non-listener fans until like the multiverse wave when they got. To me, they should just kept the line going. Like, don't, like, I think what's killed it, like, the lack of paint and sculpt they did, and how terrible they did in, like, the end. Because whenever Mattel does something like an end of the line, to me, then it's don't give new effort. My opinion. Like, the Supermans in that line were, like, worse and worse. And until we got this one, it's probably the best one, but again, it's, you know, it's kind of basing on the adult collector's one, not the actual DC Universe Classics, I call it. So, again, you can compare, you know, the reason why I don't have the cape, because, yeah, I'm just gonna have this. Face is the same, even though different paint. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna do a head swap too, like custom. And I may do a swap with the belt. This one's kind of fading out on the paint, like right here. Which, I'm glad they put, like, a orange circle, but I'm probably just gonna, like, or maybe I'm just gonna put a little more paint on there. Make it a little more vibrant, because it looks fine in your area, like, I'm trying to focus. Yeah, you see one, like one thing right there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just repaint that. And also, when I customize it, I need to repaint the trunks. I think, no, that's how it looks, but make sure someone paint flops besides these. I don't want to do like a ton of customizing. I may change the fists too, because this one look like a weird skin tone. This one's more matted. Yeah, I can see in camera. This one's like a more like a more fleshy color. This one's like a more cartoon color, and somehow it's a little darker. Like, this one's like a purple. Like look at in this camera, it looks like a purple. Like, to me, if I had to rate this figure right now, I'd probably give it like a 8 out of 10, because a dark blue is just too dark. It looks like a Batman, but dark blue. It's worse on camera though. If you want to see one in person, it looks much better, but again, it's just too dark. And flip around, and again, I don't mind the cape. I wish just made a better cape, but like, I couldn't use the DC superhero Superman one. I don't know, but yeah, this one just kills me. But when they bring this one's better. It's like, and sound. And the S is a lot thicker, like a vibrant look. And this one has a little paint scuffs, but yeah. But you see how better painted this is, the belt, to this? This one, like, they just, like, put, like, I don't know, but okay, in articulation, though, he can move the head. He can't move, like, up, like, unless you bring his torso. You can move that. Yeah, you can move his torso, move his arm or shoulder, move his biceps, the elbow, wrist, do this. I don't want, I'll tell you later. This swivel right here, and this swivel, the knee, thigh swivels, and the knee joint, and the leg joint, which again, I'm proud of guys. Again, I don't know why people doesn't like this joint. Like, it looks fine to me, but when players did it, Jesus. But yeah, if I have to get this figure a rating, and like this, with the cape, sorry I don't have it with the cape on, it's just goofy on the cape. I'm probably gonna customize the cape like a battle damage, like Doomsday, too, but if I get the rating, I'd probably give like a 7 out of 10. I only stock points because they use the flipper feet, which they suck because they tore the adult collectors, which you should not do them in the first place. And I gave it some, right? Yeah, and it's just like this feels weird. Like, I know it's supposed to be superpowers, but I wish more better fabric. And the paint issues from right here. But yeah, 7 out of 10. If it's the prototype though, I probably will give it a 5 out of 10. Because hey, they painted the eyes white. Like the pupils, like they're not just black, they're white on the prototype, which I don't know why. And I saw the back of the image, he didn't have the S, and he had to paint like painted boots instead of sculpted boots. So if it was that figure, I'd probably give it like a 5 or a maybe even a 3, because how terrible that one was. But this one is much better, and when I customize it, I'd probably give it like a of course 10. No, that's just being curious. Maybe a 10, not a 9. But yeah, yeah, this is a Superman figure from DC Multiverse. It's the same thing as the what was it? As the DC Universe figure. But yeah, and the Bizarro, the Mode 2 Classics Bizarro, the one right here, the one with a better paint job, you can pair this one up because this is more accurate than this. This one, I don't know, in God's Lord, like look, this is a dark blue, this is like a lighter blue, but even compared to this, it has the same S too, but this one's backwards, and this one's much more accurate. But in the end of the day, if you want to get a Superman, a good 6-inch Superman, unless you love the dark blue, which, don't get me wrong, I like the figure, but I wish the blue was a little lighter. If you want just a classic or just a modern Superman, just to customize, I prefer to just get the body mold from this. I'll do an update video, what's it gonna look like. So, yeah, and that's gonna be my Superman, my definitive Superman. Too, so, again, he's last time I checked him on eBay, he's really cheap, like, same price as the dark blue one. But, again, if you want to make a custom, even of a Superman, like a superpowers looking, or like a Silver Age Superman, go ahead, go with this body mold. And I'm not gonna lie, on camera, it shows a little darker, but it's actually pretty light, like for like figure. But again, if you want to get a good Superman, I'll definitely recommend this one. Please like, subscribe, hit hit the bell, and I'll see you next time. Up and away.